Guys, oh my hair. Hello. What's happening? Sorry I'm a bit late. I just had to write a comment to someone who endlessly criticizes my voice on every single video. I wish this person would seriously fuck off. If you're here, whatever your name is, please don't ever watch my videos ever again. Every single time I raise my voice in a video, this person makes a comment. I don't know why they're watching me. Just stop watching me. They clearly follow me or something. Like, why watch me then? Fucking no idea. I don't normally make comments about people who make comments on my videos that are negative, but this person constantly criticizes me, and it's like maniacal. Very weird. Hi guys. Hi Kat. Hi Meg. Who are we talking about? Oh, there's some fuckwit who constantly, every time I raise my voice in a video, tells me off in the comments, and I'm like, the fuck are you doing following me then? Just fuck off. And I've said many times, why don't you fuck off? Like, seriously, stop watching me. I've said about 5 times. And this person, again, on another video was like, I can't have to scroll past because you're raising your voice. The fuck are you watching me for then, bitch? Go away. We don't need you here and your endless fucking criticism. Clearly someone locked you in a broom cupboard and told you were shit when you were a child or something. Like, nothing to do with me, dude. No, I don't go live with people. Hey, Loz. New SP hasn't reached out in 2 days, currently fighting my old program. Don't worry, Hannah. 2 days? 2 days is nothing, darling. He's being a man, guys. Doing that, not trying to look too keen. Keep it in a couple of days. It's a shame, Loz. Sorry to hear. Don't worry. Just keyboard trolls. No, this person follows me. Like, they're not one of these troll people. They actually follow me and constantly criticize me. It's like, what the fuck are you doing following me for? Like, seriously, dude. Get a grip with the criticism. It's bizarre. Like, I can't be bothered. It's just like, fuck off then. Like, I'm this close to blocking this person. It's just like endless. I've raised my voice. Deal with it. If you don't like it, don't watch me. I'm not going to change the way I deliver my videos just for this one fucking person whose ears are delicate. Fuck off then. Sorry. Hi, guys. Evening, Loz. Oh, my good. They need a call with you. They're obviously severely triggered. Yeah, there's something going on there that's got nothing to fucking do with me. It's like all the people who watch the narcissism videos about narcissists and then get fucking triggered because they're all victims of narcissism. Okay, yes, you're a victim. I'm teaching you how not to be in the future. Don't be so fucking triggered. Just watch the video and listen. Or come on my lives and ask me what I mean rather than watching 60 seconds and then arguing about how I'm a fuckwit and I'm horrible and my videos. And these persons watch one 60-second video and they just go on and on and on. There's a lot of triggered narcissistic victims of narcissism on my videos. And it's like, I don't think I'll ever make a video about narcissism again because these people aren't getting it. I'm just like, what? Oh, hi, Megan the Great. Oh, thanks, darling. And the other thing I think people think I'm making this up, like, I'm making up some of my own philosophies about life. Guys, this is new thought thinking that's been around for centuries. I'm not repeating anything new. I'm telling you literally what it says in the Bible. I'm not making this shit up. It's so funny. Okay, enough about those people. Hey, Loz, how much is your coaching? It's 110 US, darling. My affirmations worked. I got no side effects. Oh, wonderful. What for the, what is it called? Vaccine? Wonderful, darling. Yes, but I'm thinking of sending him a picture of a new dress I got. That's reaching out. You can if you want, darling. Go ahead. Hi, lovely. You're amazing and helped me so much. Oh, thanks, Katie Marie. Oh, that's so nice. What if your SP movement stops? Don't freak out. Guys, there's always movement. Don't worry. A lot of you get movement. Then it stops and you start to fucking freak out. And it's the freaking out that's causing the stopping. You understand? Well, the vaccine, oh, God. How can I manifest that this SP likes me? Just start saying they like you, darling. If you assume they like you, they'll like you. If you start assuming they don't, you have doubts that they do, they'll have doubts that they like you. It's simply how it works. How can I manifest that this SP likes me? Yeah, exactly what I just said. Does reaching out sabotage your manifestation? No, it doesn't, darling. It's just up to you whether you want to or not. My SP came yesterday. He said he loves our deep talks and now we talk all the time. Oh, lovely, darling. That's beautiful, Jackie. What if you don't see birds? No, if you don't see movement, just birds. What am I doing it wrong? Guys, please stop asking me if you're doing it wrong. None of you are doing it wrong. You can't mess this up. Okay? I manifest my SP back. I'd like to manifest money. Any affirmation suggestion? Oh, wonderful, darling. So, say money is always coming to me out of the blue. I'm a money magnet. I have so much money I don't know what to do with it. I have a tax problem now. Start saying those things, darling. If you want to up your self-concept game, start listening to female rappers. Nobody loves themselves more. Yes, guys, honestly, think about, what's her name, The Great, and Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. I mean, they big themselves up more than anyone. And people love it. No one ever says they're arrogant. Thank you, Loz. I've been hooked on your lives. I'm working on self-concept. We have movement. Oh, wonderful, darling. Hooray. Hi, Loz. Do you feel a private session with you would help an 80-year-old to manifest over her health? Oh, really? Who's that, Megan? Is that your mum? No, and grandma, probably. Maybe. But why don't you affirm for her, darling? Why don't you say, she's so healthy, her cells are renewing themselves daily. She knows how healthy she is. She thinks of herself as healthy every day. She's getting better and better by the day. Start saying those things for her. See her healthy for her, darling. Megan the Stallion, that's it. The Stallion. Because you're Megan the Great. I'm like, Megan the, who is it? What's her name? The Great? Confused. Just listen to Kanye. Kanye loves Kanye. Oh, God, doesn't he? There's a video that just happened. It's been on all the TikToks because obviously the latest episode with Kim breaking down about the divorce comes out. And she says something like, I moved for him. I traveled for him. I did all this for him. And if you think about it, their entire relationship was about him. She wore what he wanted. She did what he wanted. He wanted to move to Chicago and didn't even tell her and told everyone. He wanted to buy a ranch in Wyoming and he did it. And I think she just got to the point where she was just fucking fed up. And there's an episode on the last season where the mum goes, oh, Kim, you've got to give him more attention. She goes, I've got no more to give. I've got 4 kids. This is it. I'm at my limit. Right? So he was always about himself. And now he's wondering why he's getting divorced. And she's initiated it because he was just so about himself the whole time. There was no room for her, I don't think, in that relationship. He might have admired her and stuff and put her on the pedestal, but I think it was more about that's my wife rather than isn't she amazing. I mean, it was isn't she amazing, but it was kind of still about him still. I find him fascinating because I just think he's in his own little world. He's in his own little bubble of a world. And even in his own family, he was in his own bubble, in his own marriage. I am Meghan Markle. Yes, I'm the Meghan Markle in his life. Yes, Cindy Lou. Addison Rae, Obsessed is a good song for self-concept. I don't know that one. I'll have to listen to it. So you can still affirm for others. Hang on. To improve their health or mental state. Absolutely, guys. Kim should have been affirming for Kanye's mental state years ago. And just say they're mentally thriving. They never triggered anymore. They're mentally so well. All those things. Just Fine by Mary J. Blige is a great song for manifesting and self-concept. Oh, wonderful, because normally her songs are he broke up with me, he cheated on me, he's a rat. How do I manifest my SP back, but his friend group just likes me? Should I affirm for that too? Yes, guys, it doesn't matter what they think. You think they don't like you. Just start saying they like you. Do you like the movie The Truman Show? I love that movie. I actually think Jim Carrey's an excellent dramatic actor, and I think he's excellent in that movie. Excellent. Haha, he's crazy, yeah. Kanye is cray-cray. Kanye manifested Kim Kardashian as well. He talked about it, because he was in love with her for ages and ages. And when she married Chris Humphries. Think about this as third parties, guys. She went and fully married Chris Humphries, and he still managed to marry Kim. And he was in love with her years before when they did a music video together. Years before. I think he was in love with her when she was with Reggie. That's how long he'd been in love with her. She went and married someone else. And he still got her. He just imagined, I'm sure, that he was with Kim and that Chris guy would just go away. And he did. And in a very short amount of time too. And that was a very public marriage. I mean, it'd be very embarrassing to have 72 days later ended your marriage in front of the whole world after you spent millions of dollars. Well, the network spent millions of dollars on your wedding. Hey, Loz, can you explain consciousness creates your reality? Guys, your consciousness is what you're thinking all day long. I am this, I am that, I am a piece of shit, no one loves me. Your consciousness, what you're conscious of being in the world. That's your self-concept, your consciousness. I am conscious of being an actor, a TikToker, a writer, a piece of shit, fat, thin, loved, not loved, chosen, not chosen. Your consciousness creates your reality. What you think you are in the world, what you think others think of you, creates then what your reality is, because everyone then reflects your consciousness. Your consciousness goes out, your subconscious goes out, and then people reflect it back, and they will act according to your consciousness about yourself. What you think of yourself, that's what they'll think of you. That's why I'm saying, if you want someone to like you, assume they like you. Okay? How to cope when old sabotaging thoughts creep in. Just affirm against them, guys. That's the point of the affirming. I find the Ho'oponopono meditation makes me think of old story I burnt, but I like that meditation. Well, don't do it, guys, if it triggers you. Don't do it then. Even if we don't see movement, there is always movement. His brother gave me my SP's jacket a few days ago. Oh, wonderful, darling. Love that. I love the Kardashian conversations we have in these lives. I'm sorry, I'm fucking obsessed. It's very sad. What I'm going to do when they finish doing this show. What am I going to do with my life? It's the only thing I watch. It's terrible. How do we change or remove embarrassing moments that happen in front of or with our SP? Just revise them, darling, as if they never fucking happened. Go back to the scene, change it. To say you fell down a staircase like I did the other day and went ass over tit, you change it. You coolly compose yourself and then change the scene, okay? With movement, you don't need to see a TV show being filmed step by step to know the next episode. Yes, guys, I love that, Brody. Yes, you don't need to. You know it's coming. Season is coming. You just know that it's coming when they announce it. Yes, guys. So you could be sitting watching, say, Cobra Kai, okay? And you know that the second season of Cobra Kai is coming because they promised you it was coming. But you're sitting there on Netflix waiting, and it took ages for that fucker to come out. And you're like, where is it? But you know they're making it. It's got to take time. Absolutely, Brody. I love that analogy. Love it. Can't wait for my appointment with you. I'm still doing my work. Yes, darling. Who is this? Tell me what your name is so I know. Charlotte Price. How to persist in the new and remove the old. I know I can get my SP if I stop. Help. Charlotte, stop saying help. I know. I'm glad you put a laughing emoji instead of a crying emoji. That's good. Darling, just stay in the state of he fucking loves me. That motherfucker isn't going anywhere. No girl compares to me. Have you fucking seen me? Charlotte, look in the mirror, because you're a gorgeous looking girl. Look in the mirror and be like, motherfucker, dude, come on. Come on. Have you seen me? Come on. Have you seen me? Do that, Charlotte. Okay? No one compares to me. Stand in front of the mirror with your gorgeous naked body and tell yourself that no one compares to you, Charlotte. And tell yourself every fucking day. Hi, Loz. I'm sick of the deputy at work. Can I affirm her gone? Yes, just say, oh, that stupid bitch is gone. Thank God. Imagine having a conversation with your friend. Oh, at work. Oh, my God, that bitch is gone. Can you believe it? Thank God. Oh, my God. She drove me nuts. Thank God that bitch is gone. Oh, phew. Okay, you're so relieved. Or just say, such and such doesn't work here anymore, as an affirmation. I was at a dream last night. Me and SP got intimate in it, and like old times. Why is this? Is it a sign? Oh, lovely, darling. Yes, give a good meaning that your subconscious is like, oh, well, this is going to be happening soon. I adore your laugh. Oh, thanks, darling. I have not heard you for a week, and he is in my head. What? He is in your head, Nita. What are you talking about? Yes, SP. Struggling with the concept of everyone as you push out and free will in realities. Can you speak more on this? Guys, think about what's already happened to you in your reality. What's already happened to you in your life. Did you at any point think those things? Like, he might leave you. He might leave you for another girl. He didn't love you. I don't have enough money. I can't afford anything if you're broke. This job is really shit and it's getting worse by the day and it just gets worse and worse. My parents and I don't get along and you never get along. You thought that and then it created your reality. People reflected what you thought about them. Your parents thought, oh, we never get along. We always argue. And then you always argue. Your job got worse and worse because everyone in your job reflected your thinking about the job. Your SP started reflecting your thinking about him and you and the relationship in general. And then the relationship went that way. They have no free will but to reflect anything but your thinking in your reality. In their reality, they're doing something completely different. But in your reality, they're only reflecting your thinking. If you don't believe me, look at what's already happened. Then you'll realise, oh my God, I thought that. I did that. They had no free will but to do anything but reflect the thinking that I was thinking at that time, and that's why that happened. Got it? We have appointments for Tuesday evening. Oh, wonderful, darling. Loz, I had a dream last night. Oh, hang on. SP reached out after 2 months, no contact. It was a dry combo, but I know that's just my old thoughts. Darling, if they reached out, who cares if it's dry? They reached out. Just give it fucking amazing meaning. Oh, my God, that fucker's been thinking about me for 2 months straight, masturbating about me furiously every goddamn night. He's being dry because he's trying not to be embarrassed about how much he's been masturbating every night and thinking about me. Okay? Give a good meaning, guys. Haha, my self-confidence is on fire. It's just the old story. Well, fucking burn that shit, Charlotte. Jesus Christ. Stand naked in front of the mirror and big yourself up, please. But I have manifested every thought lately. He is wrong. What? What are you saying, Nisha? I don't understand this. Your help helped me so much. My manifestations came in just some hours. Oh, wonderful, darling. What happened? Tell us. I recorded my affirmations like I was talking to a friend and listened all night while I slept. Wonderful, Molly. Excellent. Excellent, darling. Have you paid for a new appointment but under a different name? Guys, if you've paid for your appointment, there's a whole lot of people on Monday who haven't paid for their appointment, or Sunday night US time, and I'm like, if you've paid and not told me what the name was in PayPal, I'm literally going to cancel your appointments in 24 hours. So guys, if you've made an appointment with me this Monday, which is Sunday night US, please make sure you've paid through the PayPal link. Otherwise, I will cancel you in about 12 hours because there is a waiting list of 3 weeks at the moment to get an appointment with me. Ha, Loz, you're hilarious. What are you laughing at? I cry when I think about SP, but I'm not sure why this is normal. It is normal. Don't worry about it. Hallie. How do I manifest commitment and for departure of third party? Just affirm that you and he are together, or you and she are together, whatever your SP is, a girl or boy. Imagine in your mind you're together and forget about the bitch. The third party shouldn't exist in your reality, guys. I want you to not think of them. If you think of them, you're keeping them in your reality. Loz, can we do a one-on-one on WhatsApp? I'd rather not, guys. I don't want to give out my phone number to people. I had that, got some crazies. How do I manifest him confessing his feelings? Just say he's constantly confessing his feelings to me. He's constantly telling me how much he loves me. He can't stop telling me how he feels about me. Got it? I've been changing my self-concept, and if I get a negative thought, I forget it in a minute after. Is that good? Yes, darling, that's wonderful. Loz, what's this? Wow, I came in the exact right time. Oh, did you, darling? Affirmation/advice to discover your life soul's purpose. Just ask your subconscious. I don't know if people have a purpose, do they? I don't know. Ask your subconscious before you go to sleep at night. Say, listen, subconscious, I would like you to tell me tonight, when I wake up in the morning, I want to know what my purpose in life is. Please tell me. Yell at it. Scream at it. Write it down. This is what I want to know. All these things I would like you to tell me. It can tell you. Trust it. Is it normal that the most I've been focused on self-concept for the last 2 weeks, I hardly think about my MSP? It's what happens, Megan. What happens? You start giving less and less of a shit about them because you're like, I'm so fucking amazing. You took them down off the pedestal. And you had her way up on a pedestal. Excellent. I'm very pleased. Started self-concept. SP has been in contact again. Thank you. Oh, Jessie, throwbacks. Yay. Wonderful. Back to my positive thoughts. Wonderful. Does affirmations work to quit smoking? Yes, guys. Think about that book, How to Quit Smoking. It's literally a mind fuck, that book. He tells you and tells you and tells you things the whole way through the book, so by the time you put it down, you quit smoking. Has anyone heard of that book? Is it Paul Carr? I think he's a hypnotist. So by the time you get to the end of the book, you've quit. Okay? So just affirm. I can't stand cigarettes. Every time I put them in my mouth, I can't stand the taste. I can't stand the smell of my clothes and my hair. I hate it. I want to spit them out. I hate the taste of cigarettes in my mouth. I don't like the smell. I can't stand what it's doing to my body. I don't smoke anymore. I don't smoke anymore. I am a non-smoker. Start saying those things. What if your subconscious does not answer you back? Well, ask it again the next night. Look, there's an excellent story of Napoleon Hill trying to get the title of his book, and he screamed and yelled at his subconscious before he went to bed. He said, now listen here, subconscious, I need $1 million title, and I need it now, God damn it. And he was screaming and yelling and stamping his foot on the floor, and the neighbours started yelling at him, you shut up there, because he was yelling and screaming at his own brain, and he went to bed. He's like, now you give me a title of this book, and you give it to me now while I'm asleep. And he was like screaming at it. And in the middle of the night, he woke up at 3 a.m. with the title, rang his publisher. He's like, I've got the title. And the publisher's like, okay, give it to me. He's like, think and grow rich. And he's like, okay, that's a good one. It's like one of the best-selling books of all time. Okay? His brain gave it to him in the middle of the night. My brain gave me in the middle of the night a script once. And I woke up in the middle of the night for my first YouTube video, my comedy channel, and I wrote it down word for word in the middle of the night what my dream was. And that word for word was the script I did on my first video. I didn't change a word. And when I put it on my Facebook, I got like 90 comments the next morning from random people and my friends. It just went off like that because it was from my subconscious. I didn't have to think about it. It just came out of me. Right? Paul McKenna, that's who it is. Is it a Paul McKenna book? Yeah. Alan Carr. No, that's it. Alan Carr. How to Quit Smoking by Alan Carr. I think it's a hypnotism book. Alan Carr. But Paul McKenna does do the hypnotizing, and he does do anti-smoking hypnotizing. So guys, if you want to quit smoking, go and find those authors, Alan Carr and Paul McKenna. Can a 13-year-old book at one of your calls? Yes, guys, if they really want to. But why would they want to? Are they bullied or something, or got body issues or something? Absolutely, darling. I promise I won't yell at her like I yell at other people. I'm so sad. Summer is approaching and I have friends, but they never ask me out and I want to have fun. Start saying, I am everyone's favourite person. Everyone asks me out. I've got so many social invitations. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't have time to do anything but spend time by myself. I'm overrun with invitations. How can I do this about food? What do you mean? So you eat too much or too little? Just to affirm the complete opposite of what you're currently doing. So if you want to eat more, you say, I have such an appetite. I always have a good appetite. Or you say, whenever I eat, I feel full, if you're trying to lose weight. When I put anything in my mouth, it just makes me thinner. Everything makes me lose weight. Weight is falling off me at a rapid rate. Start saying those things. If I say my affirmations when I'm having doubts, do they override the negative thoughts? Yes, guys, just try and affirm when you have the doubts. Absolutely. Affirm, affirm, affirm. It's always the answer. Want to go out, babe? Oh, thanks so much. Wow. Loz, I had movement. Unknown number tried to FaceTime me with SP in the call for 10 seconds, then stopped. Really, Charlotte? How do you know they were in the call? Because they were FaceTiming and you saw him. Well, that wasn't an accident. There are no accidents and there are no coincidences, darling, so give that excellent fucking meaning. He's been thinking about you the whole time. I did the I love that I don't smoke after years of failing at quitting and succeeded easily. Oh, I love that I don't smoke. Oh, that's great. I love that I don't smoke. That's an excellent one. Use that, guys. My SP told me she's been doing hypnotism. Oh, really? I'm manifesting my skin to clear up. Say my complexion is perfection. My skin is so wonderfully clear. Whenever you put lotion on at night, tell your skin how clear it is and start using retinol every night, darling. And tell your retinol that it's working. Is it true that listening to Heartbreak songs ruin your manifestation even if your relationship is good? No, it's not going to ruin your relationship, guys, but it doesn't help your mood. The mood maketh the man, okay? So don't be sitting around if you're heartbroken and you're going through a breakup listening to Heartbreak songs, but also it doesn't help you even when you're in one. I just wouldn't be influenced by anything that's influencing you that's bad, guys. Just change the channel. I don't have PayPal. Do you take Apple Pay? Oh, maybe Apple Pay I could set up. I didn't think of that. Guys, PayPal is the only thing in Australia. The only thing. There is no Venmo. There is no Cash App. It's really annoying. I think you can just pay through a card if you're American with the PayPal link. I don't know about setting up Apple Pay. I don't know, guys. When I get my website, it would be through just a normal card. Oh, his name was there. Oh, really, Charlotte? How weird. Give it excellent meaning, darling. I need to manifest. Hang on, where is it? I need to manifest to restart a business idea after bad family news last weekend. Need to manifest to restart a business idea after bad family news last weekend. Well, just start it, darling. Don't worry about the news messing it up. Just start it. And say, my business is booming. My business is overrun with clients or whatever it is, or orders. His name was on the call. He's obsessed with me. Yes, Charlotte! Alum, weight melts off me like butter is a good affirmation. Oh, I love that, Alum. Weight melts off me like butter. My SP said he does meditation for subconscious thoughts and asked if I want to do it with him. Oh, lovely. Oh, he's into this, is he? Oh, that's excellent. Loz, which brand do you use for the retinol? There are so many. Oh, I use the Ordinary. I was actually thinking of doing a video about skincare because so many people ask me. There's the Ordinary retinol. There's one called Gran Active Emulsion. That's the one I use the most. It's a yellow substance and it's really easy to put on. It's really moisturizing. And I put that on every night. And every couple of nights I actually use adapalene, which is now, I didn't months ago, but for the last 2 months I've been using adapalene, which is proper retinol. It's a form of retinoic acid. So it's, what do you call it? Different. Okay. But the Gran Active Retinoid by The Ordinary is excellent. And also the retinol in squalane by The Ordinary, 1% or 2%. Use it every night, guys. The Gran Active Retinoid, retinol emulsion. I love it. Excuse me. I manifested my SP since 5 months now. I saw many signs, but I feel like so tired. Don't worry, darling. Don't be tired of it, okay? If you're tired of it, you're doing it wrong. It's kind of like you're trying to emote or something or believe it or something because some LOA idiot told you to believe it and feel it. Just think in your mind that you and them are together, darling, and go about your day and work on your self-concept. My skin is so flawless. I have radiant skin. I have youthful skin. They're excellent affirmations, guys. I think retinol is the one thing more powerful than your subconscious. Honestly, I think it is. And if you're a skin person, you would know. If you're a skin account. Guys, it's a life changer. I'm not joking. SP was blowing up my phone yesterday. I affirmed that the whole week. Oh, wonderful, darling. I actually noticed that many songs had negative self-deprecating lyrics, so I just pay attention. It's really interesting when you go through a heartbreak or something and you start analysing the words of the song, you start hearing them more, and they really are so either depressing or self-deprecating or about she left me and I'm this and I'm so sad and blah. And you're like, fuck, dude, these songs, Jesus. Like every Amy Winehouse song, you listen to it, you can hear her depression in the song. You're like Back to Black, you're like, okay, him leaving for the ex and da-da-da. It's fucking depressing. Sorry, guys, I don't go live with people. My PayPal is under Margaret. Oh, okay, I did get your payment then. Okay. Hi, my SP is back and I still see his name everywhere and other man wants me too. Oh, this is part 1, this is part 2. Where's the rest? She'd have to give out her number so she doesn't want to. Oh, yeah, I don't do WhatsApp, guys. SP said he doesn't want me but keeps having me over every day. How do I manifest commitment? Well, darling, stop friend zoning yourself, okay? So he's having you over every day and spending time with you. He's kind of getting his cake and eating it too, getting to spend all the time with you but not commit to you. That's not fair on you. So I would go about your life, not spend as much time with him and make him fucking miss you for a start in the 3D, okay? And step into the role of girlfriend and see yourself only as the girlfriend in your mind. He loves being my boyfriend. He loves being my man. He loves his life with me. Start saying those things, darling, and stop spending so much time with him in a friend way. Got it? SP said he doesn't want me. Oh, I saw that one. If I give signs of meaning, does it help my manifestation? No, it won't help you, darling. You're just giving it a sign. Loz, can we add more? Hang on. Loz, can we add more things to the news story? Yes, guys, absolutely. I'm a wife. Yes, I love that. Loz, it's okay to have a bad week, but jumping back on the horse again, can you undo your damage? Yes, guys, just say. Doesn't matter what I do, I can't fuck this up. It doesn't matter, guys, just jump back on the horse. Break even, the script is absolutely so heartbreaking and dramatic. Oh, I don't know that one. Do you know any love spells? Love spells is manifesting, darling. I really need to know. No, you don't need to know love spells, darling, for fuck's sake. They just manifest. It's just affirmations. And someone's going, ooh, bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. I'm doing a spell. It's not a fucking spell. It's someone manifesting with affirmations. And tools and shit. Burning candles and crap. Just say your affirmations. They're just affirmations, guys. My mum is lovely and loves me. But when I was young, she told me that she didn't know how to love me. Oh. Well, darling, forget that. Just revise your past. Forget she ever said that. If she's lovely to you now, try and revise it. As if she never bloody said it. Yes, I try and say that all the time, no matter what I'm doing, the right thing, right place, right time. Yes. Kiara got Russell Wilson by stepping into the role of the wife, and look how happy she is. Ah, Kiara got Russell Wilson by stepping into the role of wife, yeah, and she never slept with him either, did she? Didn't they not sleep together the whole time? Can you have too many affirmations? Yes, guys, you can. Self-concept, you can have lots, but one's for your SP and the thing you're trying to manifest, like a house or car or whatever. Don't overwhelm yourself, okay? Do you watch Dylan James? I don't watch him, but I have heard one of his overnight affirmation tapes that seemed good. But I haven't actually watched his manifestation videos. I just don't have time, guys. But people seem to think he's very good. What is the best manifestation method to get somebody back? So, darling, you've got to work on your self-concept. Please go and watch all my lives in the Facebook group. Guys, if you don't follow me, just understand, I go live twice daily. You don't know when. That's why you need to follow me to get the notification. But I also notify you in the Facebook group that I'm going live because TikTok's not very reliable with the notifications, okay? And I save every single one of the lives in there. And in there is a live called number 25, where I talk about self-concept to get your ex back. And number 41, talking about getting rid of the breakup story, the old story, okay? Go and watch those two. They're vital for understanding how to do this, okay? I am bringing a How to Get Your Ex Back course out soon, but I haven't finished it yet. So that will be coming soon. But please go and watch all the lives in the Facebook group, okay? Just answer a few questions so I know you're not a spammer, and you can watch all these lives in there, ask questions in the forum. It's a lovely, supportive group. Loz, I tell myself money flows to me all the time, and I've been getting tips at work. Oh, so very lovely. Okay, thank you. My subconcept is improving my relationships with family members. Will it work with SP soon too? Yes, guys, if it's working on them, it works on everyone. Your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, works on everyone. 25 and 41, yes, guys. SP and I are in a long-term, happy, healthy, and loving relationship. Is this a good affirmation? Wonderful, darling. Original SP can come back, but he has some serious competition now. Oh, excellent. Excellent, Hannah. Several incredible life-changing things in my life are manifesting. Does that usually mean SP is next? Really, Megan? Ah! Guys, if things are changing for you because your self-concept's on fire, what do you think? Megan, it works on everyone and everything. Just get rid of that old story about her, okay? Can't wait, dear. We're on Facebook. Guys, the link is in my bio. Subconscious space laws if you're looking for it on Facebook. Otherwise, click the link in my bio to the group. It says Facebook group. Are your lives saved on your TikTok or your Insta? No, it's saved on my Facebook group. Guys, it's in the Facebook group, every single live. They can't save on TikTok. I can't show you them on TikTok because they're hours long. You have to go to the Facebook group. I will soon be uploading them to YouTube, but not yet. I see a lot of 27, and that was the day he was coming. We were coming together. Oh, nice, darling. I love you. Thank you, Queen. Oh, Megan. Bless you. Just joined the group. Yay! I have to approve you guys, so after the live, I'll approve you, okay? Me and SP. No, I don't go live with people, guys. Sorry. Is it okay to affirm just commitment instead of marriage? Yes. I just believe more and more I want to. Yes, guys. If you don't want marriage, don't affirm marriage. Just say commitment. Or is your boyfriend? Do you know much about astral projection? I know nothing about it, guys, so I'm not going to talk on it, honestly. But what does it mean when I see a lot of 27? It doesn't mean anything, darling. You give it the meaning that it means something, so give it that meaning. Original SP can come back. Oh, you saw that one? With self-concept, is it more effective to repeat or just a few lots of strong self-talk? Guys, the repetition is what works. You have to repeat it so it goes into your brain. Not like a robot, but say it with some conviction, some oomph, like you're telling a friend, John and I are so happily married. He loves me so much. I am so lovable. Who wouldn't love me? Okay? The repetition is what turns it into a belief. Okay? If you just keep changing them every day, it won't do shit. How do we manifest commitment and marriage? Start saying, if you know who the person is, they love being married to me, they are so committed to me. If you don't know who it is, say, I love being married, I love my husband, okay? If you don't know who it is yet. Guys, yes, do follow me. If you don't follow me already, I go live twice daily, and you won't know when unless you follow me. Good morning, Noreen. Say it with conviction. Noted. Yes, guys, don't repeat it like a robot. Don't do that 369 bullshit that people teach you on here. That does fuck all. You have to say it in your mind or say it out loud with some conviction, some oomph. Decree a thing. I am so happily married. I am so motherfucking lovable. I am so special. I'm perfect just the way I am. I am so motherfucking perfect. Go off on yourself. I'm going to have to spill my secret. What are we talking about, Brody? Your hair is so luscious. Oh, thanks. Is it a sign from the universe that my manifestation is coming soon? What? The 27? No, it just means you fucking saw 27. Darling, that's all it means. Sorry to blow your bubble, but I'm not one of those LOA idiots who's telling you that 27 means something. It literally means 27. If you see 27 and you want it to mean that means your SP's coming, then give it that meaning, and that's what it will mean for you. You are giving the meaning. If I see 27, it's just 27. If you see 27, it has meaning for you, so give it fucking good meaning. Got it? Old thought showed up in 3D yesterday, really affirming hard through it, crying, but affirming. Guys, you can cry through your affirming. Don't worry, Hannah. Don't worry. Okay? I don't know what happened, but please don't worry. Is that a sign? Had two people ask me on dates. Birds for land. My self-concept affirmations are working. And SP will next. Oh, Sabian! I think you need your own TV show, Loz. Oh, thanks, Megan. Well, I was given money to write one. But I haven't finished it. I'm just on the pitch. It's called Defective. I will finish it one day. I've had lots of ideas for it. I just haven't sat down and finished it. I missed you when you explained embarrassing moments in front of SP. What did you say? I said revise it. Use revision, guys. If you don't understand what revision is, go to my TikTok and there's 2 videos that say revising the past, part 1 and 2. Watch those. And then go to the Facebook group and write in revision, and you can watch any videos about revision. The thing is about the Q&A, guys, I answer a lot of questions in each Q&A, in each live, and you won't know which one's about revision, but I talk about revision in almost every live. You just go back to the scene and change it in your mind to what you wish had happened. The Loz Show. Oh, yes, like the Truman Show, the Loz Show. Love it. First time here. What is SP abbreviated for? Just a specific person, darling. So your ex or your current boyfriend or girlfriend or friend you're trying to get back or parent. Just the person you're talking about. Is it better for affirmations to sink in before you sleep because of the state akin to sleep? Yes, you can, guys. State akin to sleep is wonderful. It's literally what Neville calls the drowsy state. Not meditating, but kind of drowsiness. You do it when you're kind of driving and you're driving home and you don't realise what you're doing, but you still get home. You're doing it when you're washing dishes. You do it when you're zoning out. You do it when you're drifting off to sleep and waking up. It is a really good time because your monkey mind's starting to turn off. Neville Goddard, say we must fall asleep in the end with the end in mind. Yes, guys. With the end in mind. Drifting off to sleep, yes, that's the state akin to sleep. It's like sleep, a state that's like sleep. I'm revising a scene where I fell and got stitches and my scar is disappearing since revising. Wonderful, darling. I revised falling down the staircase the other night, coming to the live, and then the next day someone said, and I revised it live while I was on the live, and then someone said the next day, how's your knee, Loz? And I completely forgot about it. And all day, my knee wasn't hurting. There was no bruise. Oh, thanks, Kat. And I completely forgot about my knee hurting, and during the live, it was killing me. So I revised falling down the stairs, and I imagined my knee didn't smash on the ground, that I caught myself before I fell. And I revised it, and I replayed it over and over and over in my mind while I was sitting here waiting for the live to start. And then my knee was fine. It's amazing how it works, guys. I love the community Loz has created. It's so wonderful. Oh, thanks, darling. Yes, it's a lovely, supportive community in there, guys. That's why I don't want you to write the questions for approval. I only want you to put the questions in the Q&A forum, because otherwise, when you go to those pages like the self-concept community of Kim's, it's full of negative beliefs and limiting beliefs and a whole lot of people talking about their circumstances and depressing shit, and it's a really depressing place to be. I want my page to be positive, full of the lives, success stories, and coaching like testimonials. I don't want it to be depressing. So you've got to put the Q&A about your circumstances and all the shit that's going on in the Q&A forum. Please, for the love of God, don't put them for approval on the main page unless it's a success story or an encouraging post or something you think will encourage people. Okay? Hi, guys. Okay, I need to get on this revision. Yes, do. How can I stop arthritis pain? Start saying, I don't have arthritis pain. I don't have any pain. My body is renewing itself. And do the ketogenic diet, darling. It'll literally get rid of your arthritis in about 2 weeks. And then say every time you're doing it, oh, my arthritis is going away. Sorry to ask again, but what's the name of your Facebook? It's the same name as my TikTok, guys. Subconscious Loz. Just put a space in between if you're looking for it. I've realised everything I thought and really believed, not realising it's manifesting. Yes. It's amazing when you realise, oh my God, I manifest everything in my life. Fuck, I'm a master at this. Can you revise getting burned? Yes. Can I manifest my scars disappearing? Yes, guys, you can. Just to revise the scene of it happening. If it's too traumatic, maybe before the scene, maybe take your arm away or whatever it is. I remember I got burnt as a kid and I've got a burn mark on my arm. I wish I'd known about revision then because I've got a big scar on my arm. I suppose I could revise it. I just don't care enough about it to do it. I just got a random text saying, hi, lover, how's things? I miss you. No idea who it is. Oh, really? Did you write back and say, who is this? Then they'll be like, what, has she got 10 other lovers? Doesn't she know who this is, that this is me? Maybe it's SP, darling. Loz, how do I subside resentment with whom I'm manifesting? You've got to forgive yourself, darling. If you've still got resentment about them, you've got to understand that you created the situation. You've just got to forgive them. It's really simple. Forgive them. How can you change the past? That's revision, guys. You go back to the scene and change it to what you wish had been said or done. Can you revise something that happened with your SP, such as him leaving, that it never happened? Yes, guys. You can just imagine the conversation you're about to have, the argument you're about to have where he left, and change it to what you wish he'd said. I see my SP at the gym every day, and she still hasn't talked to me, even though I've been affirming. Don't worry, darling. Give it good meaning. They're shy, they're nervous, they can't wait to talk to you. They think about you every time they go home from the gym. They can't stop thinking about you, and they're building up the courage to talk to you, okay? How do I manifest my friends like the person I'm in love with? He's a good person but misunderstood. Darling, just don't worry about what the friends are thinking. That's your thoughts out of their mouth, your old thoughts about him. He probably did you wrong or whatever, and they've still got the old thoughts. So just start affirming. My friends love my man. They love everything about him. They're so happy for me. They just want me to be happy. It's not SP. SP and I are married. He's on a boys' weekend. Oh! Who is it then? Jesus. Well, that's weird. Do you need to constantly revise the scene when affirming for SP, or just do it once and continue? Do you need to constantly revise the scene when affirming? No, you don't need to constantly revise it. You revise it until it feels natural to you. Like that's actually what happened. Oh, yeah, that's what happened. A sense of naturalness is what Neville calls it, okay? I love this idea of revising the past. I revised the shit out of my life. Yes, revise the shit out of your life, guys. Honestly. Go to the Facebook group, guys, and put revision or revise in, and you'll see the videos about it. I reacted bad to the 3D last night. What do I do now? He's not speaking to me now. Don't worry about it, darling. Revise it. Change what happened. Imagine it was different. Imagine the scene went differently. Imagine you didn't say what you said to upset him. Imagine he's not upset. He loves me anyway. I can go cray-cray on his ass and he loves me anyway. It doesn't matter what I say. He still loves me. Start affirming those things. What does it mean if you have a nightmare about your manifestation? I heard it's a good sign. Well, give a good meaning, darling, if you had a nightmare about it. Just give a good meaning. Oh, it must be my subconscious is really soaking this shit in, even if it's a bad dream. How not to get caught up in the 3D. Stop looking at it. Stop thinking it's real, guys. It's simply a reflection of your thinking. I just don't know what to say to you. It's a reflection of your thinking. Yes, you can listen to affirmations while you sleep, guys. Absolutely. If my message has gone unanswered, have I lost my dignity and grace? No, Nita. Stop saying that. See, guys, having a feeling of I have lost my dignity when you send it and it's been left on read is what makes it be left on read, because you think, oh God, he hasn't answered it. Oh no, he doesn't like me. He's this and that. I've lost dignity. I've lost power here. La, 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 la. And you start thinking it and then it makes it worse. Stop thinking that, okay? Signs your manifestation is coming. I don't believe in signs, darling. Signs follow, they do not proceed. If you're looking for signs, you'll literally fuck it up. Okay? Loz, can you listen to affirmations while you sleep? Yes, guys. I don't go live with people. Sorry, guys. I was in a relationship which I left. The pull back together to SP is so strong. I feel bad. I moved on. Don't worry, darling. Just affirm you and them are together and everything is forgotten and forgiven, okay? He just wants his next move with me to be perfect, which is why it's taken a bit. Say that, Hannah. Yes, absolutely. Okay. I know. Loving it. It means he is only human. I am amazing. Yes, darling. Loz is a goddess. Oh, I got a lot of free groceries today. Oh, did you, Yolanda? That's lovely. Loz, you're an amazing person. Thank you for helping us and taking your time. Love you. Oh, you're welcome, Lana. Everless Manifesting Candace said, did you revise your day every night? Do you believe, Loz? Look, that's what Neville did. She's just going off of Neville. She's just regurgitating Neville. Look, revising your day every single night is quite time-consuming. You have to go through the entire fucking day and lie there and be like, okay, then this happened, then this didn't happen. I'd rather just affirm. You've got to understand that Neville didn't affirm a lot. I would just rather change the day to the day I was going to have and get the right day rather than having to revise the shit every day. But look, do it, guys, if you want to. But that's what Neville used to do. Hello, Queen Liz. Oh, Vishni. I agree. She's fab. Who are you talking about? Do you believe in psychic readings? No. Even if it's positive about SP? No, because they're simply reflecting your thinking, guys. But go to them if you want and give it all good meaning. I fell asleep listening to Neville Goddard every night now. He's the most soothing voice. Yes, he does, guys. If you haven't listened to Neville's lectures in his voice, I highly recommend it. Nevolution is a channel where she does his lectures in her own voice. She's got a lovely voice, the girl called Lila. But actually, Neville's lectures in his own voice are wonderful, and I do love his voice. Loz is the only honest coach who isn't here to push sales. I wonder who you're talking about, Megan. I don't affirm as much because I have the feeling of just knowing it's going to happen. Is that all right? Yes, darling, that's fine. If you feel your self-concept's on point, if you're just in the knowing, well, just stay in that knowing, darling. That's wonderful. Stick by Loz's teachings. Thank you, darling. You're fabulous. Oh, thanks, Patricia. No longer a Candace fan, and Manifestation Alchemy copies you, even down to the barking dog in her live. Oh, really? Oh, God, that girl. She cracks me up, actually. She's just now left the Facebook group after my live the other night. Don't know where she's going to get her material now. I shouldn't say that. She's fine. I have an iPhone. What is the best app to loop my affirmations? I don't know, guys. People are talking about audio loop. I don't know if that's on iPhone. There's an I am one or something. I am. Your manifestation is already here. Just hasn't showed up in your reality yet. Yes, you just can't see it, guys. It's already here. Okay. Oh, she doesn't like you. She suddenly said she doesn't agree with me. Oh, that's interesting considering she did a video recently recommending me and Kim to her followers and now she doesn't like me. The lady doth protest too much. Why she suddenly turned, that's weird. Maybe she doesn't want people to watch me and then realise she's copied me when they watch her. Fuck knows. Who cares? I literally couldn't care less. Lana, I call her out and she never replies. Oh, what? She never replies. Oh, you call her out. Oh. Look, guys, she was in the Facebook group. She's now left. She wrote to me and said, I don't copy you, and apologised. Look, maybe she doesn't copy me. Who the fuck knows? I don't really care. But I'm not going to recommend someone whose videos I've seen blatantly taking my blatant words and putting them in her video. My blatant teachings, word for fucking word. Like saying there's a video where she goes, I don't care if he's in Timbuktu. That's what I say. It's a very specific thing to say. She also said, oh, I teach 80% self-concept, 20% SP, affirmations. Do you, love? Yeah, I do that. She's like, I'm the only one who teaches childhood trauma. Well, Candace does. Kim does. I do. We all do, love. Like, come on, get over yourself. It's just, guys, honestly, I just find it funny. I find it amusing that she's now hating on me. Like, whatever. I'm not going to recommend her, I'm sorry, because I just think she's fake as her eyelashes. I thought it was about Sammy and her coaches. Oh, no, Sammy's great. Sammy Ingram's great. Who are you talking about? Don't worry. It's really not interesting. I don't even like talking about her on the lives, guys, because people keep bringing her up, and I literally can't be asked talking about it because it's just a waste of my energy. I took Candace out one day where she said thoughts don't manifest, feeling does. Oh, yeah. I've replied to that and she went mental and wrote me about 4 replies, and then Kim Velez did 2 videos replying to it, and I was like, oh, fuck, I don't want to get involved in this drama. Jesus. I just wrote one thing saying, oh, no, Candace, I think you got that a bit wrong. Neville didn't say feelings. He meant the feeling. And she went, bleh, and spewed some fucking comments, and I was like, fuck, dude, okay, chill your beans. Jesus Christ. I like Shannon. Yes, Shannon at Lifestyle Manifesting. I would only watch her and Kim Velez, guys. Manifest Fast with Kim Velez, that's what she called. On here. Look at you, Loz. Already. Oh, thank you, darling. Can you even get a good self-concept without fixing childhood trauma? Yes, guys, look. Kim Velez does it in a way with her, from what I understand, from her coaching, that she literally says, forget about what happened. I kind of investigate what happened more than she does, from what I can understand. I kind of want to know what it was so I can give you affirmations against that shit. But look, the way Neville would talk about it is saying, just literally pretend that never happened. Revise it. Like, none of that shit happened. If you want to do it that way, guys, do it that way. Because some people's childhoods are so traumatic, they don't want to go back and investigate it. So just start afresh. This is me. I am the new version of me. Revise your whole fucking life. What is Shannon's at? It's at Lifestyle Manifesting. She's got lovely blonde hair, beautiful skin, really piercing blue eyes. She's a very pretty girl. I can't forget it. Too bad. Oh. I like Dylan, James, and Kim, but you're my favourite. Oh, yeah, Kim, what's it called? Manifesting with Kimberly on YouTube, and Dylan James. I haven't watched Dylan James enough to recommend a bit, but Manifesting with Kimberly does. Isn't birds before land considered a sign? Yes, but it's after your manifestation has started. I don't believe in, like, looking for signs. Like if they come about, okay, fine. Okay, and then you can say, my manifestation's coming, yes, but I don't want you to look for them and be like, where's the sign that it's coming? You can just give it the meaning. Oh, this bird before land means my manifestation's coming. Yes, that way do the signs, but not, I am looking now for a sign. Because when you do that, you're saying to your mind, it's not here yet. You understand? It's different when you notice something in your reality and you think it's a sign. That's different. That's fine. That's birds before land, yes. How do you let go to manifest? You don't have to, darling. I don't teach that crap. Let go of the old story. Let go of what, happened before. Let go of how it's going to come about, but not let go of what you want or your desire. Absolutely not. Okay, that makes sense. Good. Is everyone around you getting in relationships birds for land? Yes, Hallie, give it that meaning. Give it that meaning. Shelley has a beautiful heart too. Oh, yes, Shelley. Shelley's lovely. But Shelley talks about feelings a lot, so she kind of loses me sometimes, but she's got a lovely energy about her. Shelley Bullard. She's another good YouTube channel to watch, guys. You end up forgetting the past anyway, the more you affirm. Yes, guys, the more you say your new affirmations, you forget about the old you. It's really funny how that works. Yes, it does, darling. Okay, I've got to go soon, guys. I've been on here for ages. You can affirm, my childhood trauma has no hold over me. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. My childhood does not define me. It has no hold over me. Yep. The past doesn't matter to me now. Say those ones, guys. All right, guys, I've really got to go because I've got to eat my dinner. And I've been on here for ages. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And please do watch me on the Facebook group. I put all these lives in there. There's about 150-something live videos in there for you to watch. You can go to the Q&A forum and ask questions, and do follow me here if you don't follow me already. Thanks, Megan, darling. And what else? You can get live coaching, one-to-one coaching with me through the link as well. I am fully booked for the next 2 weeks, but you can go to the calendar and find a date that suits you. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I will be live tomorrow, which is US nighttime. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Love you lots. Bye. Mwah.